Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another video reaction upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, be sure to click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all, so that you never miss an upload. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and leave your comments down below. Friendly reminder, liking the video and subscribing to the channel does help the channel grow by getting in and remaining in the YouTube algorithm. So all of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. There is also a new feature. When you like the video, you'll see the option pop up. If you're on your phone, it'll say hype the video. So if you click on that and hype that video, I appreciate that as well, because that does help my channel grow and help it get in and remain in the YouTube algorithm. To show my support, I'm doing a series of subscriber give back where I give cash money back to my subscribers. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm watching the end of the Cowboys game. I mean, the end of the first half. Where I give cash money back to my subscribers each time we reach a milestone. We already reached the first milestone of 1,000 subscribers, and I gave away $100. We have several more milestones, and I have multiple cash give backs to give back to you guys. The highest one is $2,000. So check out this intro video here to see the list of the subscriber give backs and the amounts. All right, you guys. All right. I said I wasn't going to come back on here and give y'all the rest of the reactions because I'm watching the game. And y'all see how I mess up on my little intro because I'm watching the game. They got 15 seconds left in the halftime. So I was like, okay, well, let me go and start this video since we're about to go into halftime. And then I could just edit it and get it uploaded during halftime really quick for you guys. Because I did go ahead and I watched the skits already when Natasha confronts Charles and Rolonda. I mean, Charles and Don. And thank you, Makisha, because, baby, when I tell you I was messing up on that other video, baby, yeah, you was getting it together, color coordinated. Y'all know what I was meaning, honey, but I was messing up, honey, and I'm going to keep on messing up because I'm rushing and I got multiple things going on. I'm not hurting right now. My swelling has gone down a little more when I put the ice pack on there, so I'm good. I ain't going to be, hopefully I can eat. I'm praying to God that I will be able to eat. I feel like I will. But anyway, we're about to get into, I'm not going to play the full videos because I'm not going to have time. But I just wanted to react really quick because I want to do it while it's on my mind. I watched the videos already, like probably, I don't know. It's been long ago. I mean, not that long, but it's been a while before I've started recording. When Natasha finally drops the receipt, and then also when Wayne and Natasha. So I'm going to go ahead and say what I want to say right now, and then we're going to play parts of the skits. I'm not going to play the whole thing. So when they dropped the receipts, I was glad that they did it, baby. And Kendrick was over there cracking the hell up. I was laughing at Kendrick laughing because, baby, he was ready for that. That's why he got drunk, because he knew it was about to go down. And when Dunn tried to leave, he grabbed her to try to stop her from leaving. And then he let her go because, you know, he didn't grab her, but he kind of put his hands up, but he, you know, put stop because he knows she a woman. And Rolonda got her. Rolonda stopped her and let her sit on down, right? And so Natasha confronted them. But one thing that I just wanted to say before we get into it is that they didn't elaborate on the fact that they stole the coin. Now, I know it showed it because we finna play it. They showed him stealing the coin. Chase mentioned them breaking into her house, but he didn't say nothing about the coin. So I'm like, she elaborated so much about them cheating and her sister keep doing this. Like, what more can you take from me? But I wish she would have let them know that there was an heirloom coin that they thought they stole, but they stole it from the beginning and somebody done stole it from them. But I wanted her to let them know that there was an heirloom coin that was worth $1 million, over $1 million, that's what they broke into her house to steal. But they never did elaborate on that. Another thing that I want to mention is Country Wayne get on my damn nerve, because when they went to the car to tell him bye or whatever, he was just being so judgmental. I know sometimes we be judgmental or whatever, but sometimes it's not it's a time and a place for everything. And what he was doing too much. You see this girl broken and she's sad about what's going on. You telling her you sorry, but you know why he was acting like that? Because he a cheater himself and he do sneaky stuff. And remember when Sarah and them and all of them was gonna write that book about Wayne or whatever, and I think Amber was the one that ended up telling him. I can't remember who ended up telling him, but remember how they was gonna out him. So he reason why he feeling some type of way is because of the fact that he know he do dirt and he don't want his dirt come out. You know, when people are like that, they don't think it's cool or cute for you to out other people, because they know they them type of people and they don't want to get out at themselves. That's why he like that. Then he pissed me off because he offered her counseling, which she really do need counseling. This girl has been traumatized. I told y'all I had to go through counseling, you know what I'm saying, because of all of the stuff I went through with my family as well as with my sister. I'm keep telling y'all, my sister Dawn reminds me of my sister. I raised my sister as well. Now Natasha didn't raise her sister, but she was there for her sister. My sister's so much younger than me that I got my sister when she was in the 6th grade, you know what I'm saying? So girl, child, let me tell y'all. But I can understand, and I had to go through counseling as well, because I kept allowing them to do stuff and mistreat me and, you know, put me in different type of situations, because I feel like, okay, with this family, you know, you always got to forgive family, da 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 da. But no, you don't supposed to let them put you like that, because then you start losing your mind and getting depressed and going through all type of stuff. I told y'all how I suffer with depression and all that stuff too. So Natasha does need therapy. So for Wayne, he sent up here saying why he tried to say that they was diabolical. He gonna talk about diabolical. I said he dumb as hell, but I ain't gonna say he dumb as hell, because I be messing up sometimes too, only because I be talking fast or I be trying to do too much stuff at one time. Not that you dumb. Sometimes you just mess up when you ain't thinking about it, when you just running your mouth like how I be doing. But Wayne, that was funny. I know he did it on purpose because he know better, because they was like, wait, what did you say? And it was funny as hell. So yes, I'm giving y'all my review before we get into it. That's because I'm not going to play all of it, and I got to rush so I can get this uploaded. I mean, at least edited, so I can get it at least edited before the halftime is over. Halftime just went into effect or whatever, but I was catching the end of the game. That's why y'all heard me stop or whatever. But anyway, so they didn't elaborate on the coin. They just elaborated on the cheating stuff, which is crazy. But I love the fact that when Charles went up there and tried to talk to Natasha first, he was like, Natasha. Then when she wasn't trying to hear it, then he act like he want to get bad about it. But before he even got up there, good Kendrick, I already was like, nah, bro. Baby, Kendrick got up there first, stepped in. Then here comes Shania, and then here come our dear brother. Baby, the way all of the kings, all of the queen's men came up and surrounded Natasha, baby. I said, that's what I'm talking about. All her exes, baby, came up there to protect her. You know, she a good woman, because she wasn't doing wrong to them men or whatever. You know, she been getting done wrong. When she messed around with Charles, she wasn't in a relationship with Shania. They was on a break. Only person that, I mean, when she was when she messed around with Charles while she was with Shania or whatever. Thank you. That's another thing that Makisha was giving. Baby, Makisha was correcting everything, because I was like, y'all, I can't remember, but thank you, Makisha, girl. You be on it, baby. I love you, sis. But yeah, so Shania and Natasha was on a break, and that's when she messed around with Charles. Then, now with Charles, yes, Natasha did cheat, because she was still in a relationship with Charles while she was messing with Kendrick. But at the end of the day, they ain't in no serious relationship. You know, they not married, they not engaged, and they don't even live together. They have their own separate places or whatever. So she really free to do what she want to do, like how Rolonda told her. But y'all, let's go ahead and get into the skit, because I just want to play a little bit of it since I'm reacting to it, and we finna play it here now. Before we As a reminder, all of the content and the reaction and reviews on this channel is covered by fair use and copyright infringement. See the screen below for the copyright and fair use details.
And this afternoon, I want to say a few words about my dear friend Natasha. I see how much she has impacted every one of your lives, and she definitely has impacted mine. We weren't always friends, but somehow the Lord saw fit to bring two enemies together. And I'm happy that you are my friend. So, without further ado, I want to go ahead and show this lovely, beautiful, impactful video.
Impactful it was. Look at Natasha. Who is that man? Looking
like a little boy at first.
Kendrick ain't acting drunk no more. He played his drunk role real good.
Congratulations, Attorney Mumford, on 15 years of successful law practice.
Oh, and since I have to pause it since we reacting, y'all know I didn't know that Natasha was an attorney in real life. So at the end, after everybody got busted or whatever, they played the rest of the video, and they played where, you know, the real people was on here like him. This man is real as well. I was like, oh wow, she really is an attorney. I didn't know that, and she really is celebrating 15 years of her being an attorney. That's what's up. Congratulations, Natasha. Okay, Miss Real Attorney. I wonder if Kendrick is a real attorney as well, or is he just acting like one, like they play on here?
Of course, I knew you were headed for special things. That day, I was in the middle of my evidence lecture, and I said, well, Natasha, aren't you going to take any notes? And you said, Professor, when you say something important, I'll write it down.
Baby, when I tell you Rolonda and Kendrick was enjoying this, they was enjoying this. Kendrick was over there cackling and look at Natasha like, yep. But Kendrick over here, baby, Kendrick is a damn mess, y'all. Look at, there go Charles right there stealing the coin. And see, I wish they would have elaborated. I wasn't even trying to pause it right there on that part. I was just pausing it because I wanted to say what I just said. But she didn't even elaborate on it. I know she was so much in her feelings, but girl, that was one of the main parts. The main point of it was them stealing your coin. But then in the process of you finding out that they was stole your coin, that's when you also found out that they was messing around together. So we kind of like dropped the ball on the coin thing. So I was like, man, that's why I wanted to go ahead and react to it, because I probably won't remember everything later on, child. There you go, stealing the coin. They even got the scene. Look at Wayne.
Oh, I knew it.
Let me find out. I was just sitting up here talking to y'all and none of it was recording. But I was saying that they threw that part in there where Don kissed Charles, at the park when he first gave her the coin. I was like, how they gonna just throw that up in there when they neither one of them saw that to record it? They just got it from the skit and threw it off in there. They play too damn much. But I wanted them to elaborate more on the coin. Yes, speak about the cheating part, but I wanted y'all to let everybody know that they stole that coin, because the detective was there. He should have been able to arrest them because it's on camera that Charles stole the coin. Well, he definitely should have been able to arrest Charles, but they didn't even elaborate on that. They just skipped right on. They saw it and they showed it. Chase mentioned it when he said something to Charles about him breaking into the house, but Natasha didn't tell him that that was an heirloom coin that he so-called supposed to have been stealing. Well, they thought it was, because when they stole it before, somebody done stole the real coin from them. All right, let's get into the other part with Country Wayne right quick.
Wayne, I know it's bad.
He get on my nerves. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with him. Why he even acting like that?
It was planned, but I didn't.
Again, because he one of them people that's cheaters, and he don't want himself to be outs like that. That's why he acting like that.
You don't have to go, but that is the truth behind what I'm dealing with.
I don't know if it recorded when I had mentioned that he remember when Sarah and them was gonna write that book about him, and I think Amber was the one that told it. If y'all did already hear it, my bad, because I was talking and I said a lot and it wasn't recording, so I don't know what y'all heard and what y'all didn't hear. But just in case y'all didn't, Wayne getting on my nerve because he acting like that. But the reason he's acting like that is because he's a cheater too. You know he did his part. He done did a whole lot of stuff or whatever. And they don't like when you out people like that, because they know that they could have been outed. And he definitely could have been outed if Amber hadn't snitched them out about them writing that book.
Betrayal, deceit, you name it. And everyone does it behind my back, and I'm supposed to just walk around and make everybody's problems go away, but mine? No. It was just time, Wayne. I'm sorry. It was time. She's done this to me time and time
She ain't got to apologize.
And it was time.
She don't have to apologize. See, I be the same way too. I be saying stuff, then I apologize, Shall I be doing too much. And I need to get myself together, because baby, these last few videos I've been doing a whole lot of talking. I just be explaining stuff that I don't need to be explaining. I've been getting like Amber, honey, just talking. I think it's the infection in me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're going through this. I really am. But I'm concerned about y'all mental health at this point. I'm going to be honest. Because me knowing y'all too, y'all at a whole nother level. I hold y'all to a standard. And the events that I had to see today. No, I'm just saying.
I'm like, who does he think he is? Wayne get on my damn nerve. Like, boy, shut up. Go on somewhere.
No, I feel bad for you, Natasha. I hate that you have to go through this.
If you felt bad for her, you wouldn't be calling yourself trying to lecture her.
And you going through this, whatever.
Okay, so you know how it feels.
I know.
So then you know.
But I know. And it might be
Natasha acting is on point, baby, because she made me almost cry when I was first watching.
I'm not in a professional mood right now,
I can tell, but how often do you get in
right?
this mood,
She ain't got to be professional all the time.
It's okay, Natasha. I feel.
That's what I be saying. You ain't got to be professional all the time. Just like how I get on here, like how I said, I was just talking, then I was just jokingly blaming it on the infection, honey. No, I just get on here and I just be talking. And then I feel like y'all my peoples now, so I just be saying anything. But like I said, it's a time and a place for everything. If she want to break down and have her mama right here, that's fine. She can still be professional. She not at work. She ain't got to do that. Like how I get with y'all and just get to saying all type of stuff. Ain't no way in hell I would do that at work. When I'm in meetings and stuff like that at work, I don't even talk like this. When I tell you I have a whole different tone, a whole different demeanor or whatever, I used to tell people all the time, I was like, child, I'm fake, because when I get around my friends or people that like, not even just people, just friends, but people who I can, I'm close to or whatever, where I could just act silly and say whatever and don't care. And like how he said, diabology, like people, like I could say dumb stuff or whatever, and I know it's not gonna go nowhere because I'm just saying stuff just to be. They know I'm not stupid. They know I'm just saying stuff, and that's how I done got to the point how I do with y'all. I probably need to stop because I might get some new people on here, and they might come on here and think your girl dumb and slow and stuff like that, and don't really know and wasn't here from the beginning when I first started, reacting or whatever. But the point is, it's a time and a place for everything. If that's how she feel right now and what she's going through, then she could say that. When she's at work, she's professional. She's not acting like that. And again, like I said, that's the same thing with me. I would tell people I'm fake. They be like, girl, you're not fake. I be like, yes, I am. I said, because like when I'm at work, I'm a total different person. You know what I'm saying? Again, I know I'm not finna just run off the mouth and say something stupid or say nothing that make me look stupid or sound stupid, even though I know that I'm not or whatever. I'm not gonna do that at work. At work, oh yeah, you getting Becky, okay? You getting Becky, okay? I don't have the same tone, same demeanor. And that's why when I work for places or companies or whatever, I don't never give them my YouTube. I often say my social media, but I don't do social media. I only have an Instagram, and that was only to promote my YouTube channel. But I don't put my job in my outside business or like YouTube and stuff like that, because girl, I wouldn't dare want them to hear me saying it. Not saying that it's nothing wrong with me doing this or whatever, but this is just a little side thing. This is just me having fun and everything. And then I can be who I want to be, and I can be me. I'm still me at work, but it's still a time and a place for everything. At work, I need to be professional. That's my money. That's my coin. Outside of work, I need to be professional? No. Can I just chill and say whatever? Yes. Sometimes, even now, even like when I'm around certain people, or like if I go to an appointment or a clinic, or like how I was in my clinic for the dentist, not a dentist office, a clinic, or like if you go, go places or whatever, or in public, I'm not going to be talking like this or whatever, like how I talk on the YouTube. Like I said, it's certain people that get to see my crazy dentsy side or whatever. And I'm not like this all the time. I do this when I'm just chill and relaxed and having fun. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So he needs to lay up off of Natasha. Let her do what she needs to do. Sometimes it's okay for people to break down. Sometimes people want to just be corny and have fun or whatever. You ain't got to be just perfect and just do the right thing all the time. And if you got people in your life that want to make you feel like you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that, move them on around, because they don't need to be there. You can be whoever the hell you want to be. Do what you want to do. Turn up when you want to. Turn down when you want to turn down. All right, let's finish this. Because the game back on. I ain't going to be able to edit this.
I see the tears.
Not right now.
Whatever you got going on.
Y'all going to get this stuff late. Even after I record it, because it's almost done. The game back on.
This is diabology. This is...
See, diabology.
At its finest.
You mean diabolical?
Is that what you was trying to say?
What you said? I said, yeah,
Okay.
I think you added biology.
No, I said diabolical. This is
See, and we know that he acting. We know he ain't finna say this for real. He doing that on purpose. And that's how now when I be on here with y'all messing up, I don't be doing it on purpose. But the thing is, when I'm on here talking to y'all, I don't think before I speak. I just be talking. But I mean, when I first started, then yes, I was, thinking before I speak or whatever, not just coming over here sounding crazy. But now, I mean, we family. We are family. So I could just act a fool and play with y'all, because y'all know it ain't nothing like that. But any other time when I'm talking to people or whatever, I think before I speak. I don't just run off at the mouth and just be saying whatever come to my mouth, to my mind. Like, no, you can't do that. But on here, yeah, I just say whatever, child.
Diabology.
Wayne, I want to thank you so much for coming and for your speech. It meant a lot to me, for what it was worth.
I just want to tell y'all, though, I am concerned. And I know it's probably bad.
We concerned about you.
Y'all sitting here, tears rolling down your eyes. I'm trying to figure out, why is you crying? First of all,
she's my friend, and I don't like to see her upset.
It's just the point that you do have people in your life that's going to always judge you regardless. Even when they know that that's not your persona and that's not the person who you are all the time, they would take the little small stuff you show them and they'll run with it, which is crazy, okay?
Cry.
Wayne getting on my nerves.
I cry.
And we cry together. There's a song.
Well, I'm about to
when
cry.
I cry,
Cause I feel like it's two friends.
Wayne, not right now.
we cry
I feel like
together.
this is too much, and I look at y'all differently. That's all I'm saying. Just giving me teenager vibes. It's giving me he's not knowing.
Yeah, we're gonna skip it because he finna talk about he finna go talk to Chase, somebody with some
I know it's
sense.
a bad
Baby,
time,
Chase
but I
ain't
was
got
just
no
saying
damn
that, y'all.
sense either.
So you weren't serious?
I'm gonna let y'all, man. It ain't for me to judge.
That hurt my feelings right there too. That hurt Natasha's feelings because when he said he was gonna pay, I know I skipped through it so y'all didn't hear it, but y'all should have watched the skip first before coming to watch the reaction. But he told her that he would pay for her. He was like, "Do you need therapy? Because I'll pay for it." And she told him, "Yeah." She said, "Yes, I do need therapy, and I do want you to pay for it, and I want a raise like that." And then he was like, "Oh, I was just playing." So that's why she said, "Oh, so you wasn't serious?" I was skipping to the part where he finna go say he finna go talk to somebody with some sense, but Chase ain't got no damn sense.
Thank you, Lee. She's just not in a good space right now, so it could be.
Talking about is they all right. Ain't nothing wrong with what they did. Shoot. Look at him. He get on my nerve.
And I'm worried about y'all. And I'm gonna say it to your face.
I know it's not normal.
We worried about you
Brad,
being
what's
a
up, boy?
whoremonger.
Let me go talk to somebody that got some sense.
See, he's about let me go talk to somebody that got some sense. Boy, that ninja ain't got no. He ain't got no sense, and Wayne ain't got no damn sense. But all right, y'all, tell me what y'all think. Leave y'all comments down below. Like the video, share the video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? It is free to get a good kiki with me. So click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. I'll be back to trying to give y'all some kisses tomorrow or the day after that whenever I can pucker up. All right, y'all, have a blessed day. Bye.